Hello everyone, hi guys, I'm welcome back to my video session. So previously I showed you some of the 15 games consoles of all time which are all available on the Wii U console, and them consoles are some of the finest games console in world history, and you can play all of these consoles on Wii U. You don't need to bother about any other console which I didn't mention in that list, because them consoles you don't need to bother, because majority of these games are all available in majority of these Nintendo consoles anyway. So think about that, yeah? So now that's all cleared, where some people were complaining about that some of these consoles weren't available on the Wii U. I mean, if you got these kind of consoles, you don't need to bother with them anymore, yeah? Now, in today, I'm going to be doing Nintendo Wii U top 10 consoles of all time. This is going to be a top 10, okay? It's a top 10 for these consoles. These are one of the greatest games console top 10 ever made for your gaming, man. So you don't need to look elsewhere. You're gonna get enough information today as I go along with it. Okay? Right, let's get started then, yeah? Number 10. Can you imagine what's number 10 in my list? We will be doing gameplay as well, don't worry about it. There'll be gameplay in this video. Number 10 is Sony PlayStation. Wow, I didn't expect I will put PlayStation in the top 10. It got right at the end. Sony PlayStation is one of the greatest PlayStation console of all time. You don't need to bother with 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You don't need to worry about any of them. This console has some of the finest games ever. I think Sony should remake some of the PlayStation 1 games. They should work on that for the PlayStation 5 console, because PlayStation 5 is a terrible console. It's kind of one of the worstest consoles you'll ever play in world history in terms of PlayStation. I'm being honest with you. A lot of people will be buying that console and they've been selling it off. And I've asked quite a few people, why didn't you like the PlayStation 5? There go, it's just, they got the titles are all rubbish on it. They got, they're making too many old games. That's the complaints were coming from it. Right, the Sony PlayStation, the console, yeah, had quite a lot of Sony exclusives. Okay, Sony exclusives with a very strong third-party games. Okay, so they did release quite a lot of these games, like, I don't know, things like Wiiu Typhoon, Tekken 3, Street Fighter X2 Alpha, Street Fighter 3, and so on. There were so many different types of games like these, yeah. The DualShock game controller, which was shaking and rumbling, everything like that, with all the buttons on there and things like that. And it had rumble feature as well in there. The rumble worked in some of the games, not all the games, because you don't need rumble in all the games, right? That'd be wrong. Okay, many of these titles were quite original, Yeah, they were original games for the PlayStation when it came out. And most of them were 3D games, okay? This is what the Sony PlayStation was. Now, let's take a look at Sony PlayStation, yeah, quickly. Let's take a look at some Sony PlayStation games. So are you ready? Some action for Sony PlayStation? Here we go. So if you are a Sony PlayStation fan, this is the best console ever, okay? And I will show you some of its best games ever. Here we go. Let's check out Sony PlayStation then. There it is, Sony PlayStation, PCSX Rearm. The core is PCSX Rearm. Okay. Here we go. And I hope you enjoy these Sony PlayStation games, the ones I'm showing. This is going to be a bit of quick gameplay, yeah. We're not going to keep on playing them all day. Okay, let's do Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar was a quite good game when it came out. It was a 3D fighter games where the humans and they turn into these beasts and all that. So I'm not going to show you the style options. We're going to quickly just get into the games because we got a lot of things to look at from here. There you go. Let's kill this idiot. Let's go. Look at his face. What happened? Oh, well, okay. What am I doing? This guy's hard, man. What the fuck? Idiot. Oi! Yeah. Pretty cool game, huh? Okay, so there you go. I'll show you another one now on the Sony PlayStation. This game looks quite good on it actually. Some games look good, just depends on how graphic demanding games they are. Some of them work pretty good. Well, this one was good on it. Yeah, let's do Corner McRae 2.0. So let's show you some racing action. So this is a cutscene of the game. Yeah. So I could do stuff like that. Okay, it's a bit stuttering this game is, but it works quite good when you play it. Oh, that was good. We're going to do 3 games each quickly, so I'll hurry up. Man, this game's taking time, man. Come on. I'm trying to call breaks. None of this game. I love everybody used to play this game, you know. You gotta be good at this game, you know. Oh my god, it's already hard. Sometimes, you know, this game becomes easier. The thing about this game, sometimes, you know, you can't understand the tracks. You get, sometimes you go inside these trees. Honestly, it does that. But then you get used to it. You gotta know how you play the game. You gotta know how to play the game. So, nice smooth engine of this car, isn't it? I don't know. You can't race the drivers, but it's an alright game. It's quite good. So this is all about these third-party games. I told you, it's like stuff like this. I mean, if you like this kind of experience, then yeah. I'm not a huge fan of too many third-party games. Damn you, man. Trying to get another original. You gotta watch these trees, you know. You get pointed out, you got it, man. Oh, boom. Uh-oh, watch it. What? Red? Oh, come on. The starting was good. Uh-oh. Damn you, man. I think it's messed up. Got a core game. It works quite good. Even it's a little bit structuring, but looks good. It's very playable. Plays really well. Ah, this game's hard, you know. It's bloody stupid and it's too hard. You know why this game's difficult? It's very hard to play. Because I got caught many times. Caught a few times, that's why. You know right? Whoa! Ah! Why I keep on getting that? I want a green! Oh! Ah, it's rubbish. Okay, there you go. Here's that one. So I'm just going to do one more. Okay, so that was comic right here. Let's do the original Tekken. So let's play the Tekken 1 then. And this was the final game. So now you have a glimpse what kind of games were on the PlayStation console. It's all focused more like on third-party games, you see. And that's why I even put it at number 10. All on the original games. And they used to put this on in the shops, this game, innit? It was so popular. You know, nowadays PlayStation is not popular anyway. Nobody cares about it. Let's go here. Let's get this kid. Let's kill him, man. He's getting on my nerves. Let's get him. That's the guy. Oi! Oi! Yeah. Okay, that should do it for that, yeah? Really nice. Game looks pretty good for the first game, isn't it? 3D photo. So there you go, that was PlayStation for you. Okay, we're moving on to number 9. Can you guess what's at number 9? Number 9 is SNK Need You AS. Well, hey, SNK Need You AS is topping the PlayStation. Check that out. This is a much better console than the actual PlayStation. That's why it's at number 9. Right, so let's talk about this as well now. So basically, this console is made on the SNK arcade cabinets, which is based on a 32-bit technology. A lot of games are fighting, shooters, racing, and these games are good as the arcade games. Okay, because Need You AS is one of their best consoles when you want to play true arcade games. Now, every game, this is amazing, every game is a 2-player. Okay, because it's like, they're like arcade games, aren't they? And many of these titles are original. They feature good graphics and fast gameplay. Okay, so there you have it. Now you know what that is. Let's go into this as well. Now, there's a big question here. The Need You AS and Need You MVS are the same. Yes, they're the same. They're just the same. All it is with Need You AS, you got option menu for difficulty, continues, sound test, stuff like that. You get that from the AES. But from the Need You MVS games, you don't just get that. They just set on default settings. Okay. So I'm just gonna do MAME 2003 Plus because they play a lot better on the MAME, even they are Need You MVS games. The games are exactly the same, so don't worry about that. You don't need to worry about the menus. Here we go. Let's check some games out on Need You AS. I enjoy them. So let's quickly play them. Can we do Android units? No. Depends what I'm going there. This is a very good emulator for playing SKNeGeo, AES or MBS games, what you want to call it. Basically, this plays MBS games. It's just the same as AES, so don't worry about it. It's exactly the same. There is settings to these. So the arcade games, yeah, there you go. Check it out. Much better. These are much fun games than the PlayStation games. These are better games, yeah. Definitely, I highly recommend these games better. So if anyone wonders which console is better, Neo AES is a better console than PlayStation anyway. So I think a lot of people are gonna say that. Yeah. Thank you, everyone else, idiots. Oh, damn. Oh, he's so clever. Some of these shoes are pretty hard, you know. Hard to kill this guy, right? Oh! You know, these games are quite hard, honestly. They're really for professional players. I mean, they're going to release a Neo Geo thing again. Oh, God. That's going to be hard. It's going to be extremely hard. Then again, I'm telling you. A lot of people are trying to buy them. I think they're good to play on this. Like, maybe it's much, much better. Look, you can't play them. Look how hard they are. Oh, forget it. They're extremely hard games, you know, honestly. Even you make them easy, they don't tend to go easy with AES games as well. No, they don't. It's not a nonsense, guys. Because like I try to play AES games, even with easy mode, they're still not easy. They still play like this. This is mucking about. This is SNK. I'm mucking about with you, man. Honestly. They don't want to make the games easier. They're doing stuff like that. I think it's better to play them like this way because rather than the console. I wouldn't actually buy the console. It's, one thing is really old and, you know, they're going to be extremely hard. You're not going to be able to do the cheats on them. It's too hard, man. Because like, even the cheats, some of the cheats aren't that good on these cartridges. They're much better on the main and the FP Neo, you see. You know, these games, all about it, they're extremely hard. I'm telling you straight, they're not even easy. Hey, man. The games are good, but they're hard. That's the problem with them. I've got to be honest with you because I'm making a video here. To tell you the truth, it's only, these games are only for professional players. If you go and buy that system, then you're going to regret it. You're going to waste your money on it. You're going to waste your money on the console, the memory cards, the controllers, the arcade sticks, the cartridges. Oh yeah, buying them cartridges is just a nightmare. This game's quite good on it though. I think this game never came on other systems, you know. I've never seen it. This is a bonus game that you're never gonna see on other systems. Anders Juniors, no, I don't think that's on there as well. You ain't gonna get that. Correct me wrong if I'm wrong. Anders Juniors and 8-Man is only on the Neo GS. I think they never came on other machines. Like some PlayStations were releasing some of these Neo Geo games. They didn't release these two. Nah, they didn't get these. Auto Party, none of them came on it. Nah, they didn't come on it. Idiot. Okay, that should do it right here. Anders Juniors and 8-Man are great arcade games. I mean, they are only available on, oh my goodness, they're not even on Neo Geo CD. Yeah, they're not on there. You know that, they're not on that. You know what? Buying a Neo Geo AS, I mean, if you want it, I mean, Anders Juniors 8-Man could be a great games to have on there. Well, they're not easy games, so bear that in mind. Let's go further. I just chose this game. I was quite surprised when I even just was playing them, and they're actually only on this. Yeah, you know the game called Garu. That's only on this as well. Some of these King of Fire games as well are only this as well, you know. And Metro Melee never released on any console. I've never heard of it. It came on any machine. This is another one of them games that never came on any system. I don't think it did. Well, I've never heard of it, if it ever did. And I've never seen it in any shops or any importer selling it. They only used to have the Neo Geo versions. So Anders Juniors, 8-Man, and Metro Melee are only available on the Neo Geo AS. So if you're looking for total original games, this is a console to only for. Well, this took time. Yeah, right. This game is hard, you know, honestly. Don't take it lightly, it's not easy. I always choose him, because you know it's hard to the characters. Oh, the same guy. Oh, you know his game's got wicked graphics and gameplay. I'm gonna game on this. Oi! Oh, guy's hard as fuck. Oh, it's hard. Oh, that is hard. Ah, it's beating me up. He's gonna beat me. Look how hard these games are, look. Not you know, look how hard they are, look. Okay, there you go. So yeah, some original games player. It was difficult that game, so did you see that? It gets harder and harder as you can progress. It's even harder on the first character. Right, number 8 is Sega Mega Drive. Right, Sega Mega Drive was a top quality game system by Sega. And let's give you information on Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive, the system bringing Sega exclusives that a lot of people liked on there. I'll tell you, a lot of people like this. A lot of these games. A lot of the titles were quite good from Sega and third party. Okay. The originality were coming from both sides, like Sega and third party games. Okay. So the combining that strength made this quality console. And third party games showed real good quality gaming from this system. Okay, so are we ready to look at number 8, Sega Mega Drive? Yeah, here we go. Number 8, yeah, beating the PlayStation and the Neo AS. Check it out. Isn't that crazy? Well, it isn't, because it's the truth. Let's quickly into this. There we go. Lowest Turbo Challenge. Let's check that out. It's a pretty good game on this. It's made by EA. It's a very, very good game source. Let's check it out. Oh, it's taking its time. Lowest Turbo Challenge. I love this game. Oh my god, so many people used to play this. Down. Wow, come on, let's go. Woo! Remember this game? Wow. It brings back memories, doesn't it? It is hard. Watch it, you shouldn't hit that cars. Slows it down. He's got a time scanner. Oi! Watch it! Oh, you drive properly. I think it's me actually. Not him. Can't blame him for that. It's good enough to get for the first checkpoint. Yeah. Checkpoint! Got 44 seconds. Let's go! Yes! It's got nice graphics in it. I can't believe they didn't make it again, EA. The game is quite good. Oh, I'm struggling now. Now I'm not gonna get to that point. Checkpoint! You fools! I can't pass that stupid car. It's in the way. Yeah, what's that water? Oh no! Missed again. Okay, there you go. Hurry, hurry, come on, man. This is why I'm so slow to exit already. Let's continue. What was I noticed to change it? Do you move okay? I mean, these games are only on Mega Drive, you know, these games are. Lotus Table Challenge. Moonwalker as well. Not coin. Suzugumo. Again, quite good enough. And they made the music again, anyway. Probably will copyright. Why leave me alone, you idiot? I want to set you. Michael. Thanks. Who's bad? Let's go. You idiot, come here, you. I'm gonna fight you this time. I don't know why they didn't like us. Awesome, look at that. Michael. There you go. Very nice. You done. Amazing. Say again. Michael Jackson was together in this game, wasn't he? That's what they say in Sonic 3 as well. I'm not saying anything. Right, let's continue, yeah? Hope you enjoyed all that. Okay, it's coming to the final game for the Sega Mega Drive now. Are you ready for this? The game that everybody talks about. Huh? Where's it gone? Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah? Here we go. Sonic 3 Knuckles, no exception as a top quality game on this console. Let's go! Sega. You definitely ain't gonna get these on the PlayStation and then DJS. You ain't gonna get this. Let's go! Okay, here we go. The Sonic Knuckles game is one of the best on the Mega Drive, yeah? Why stop doing that spin dash, you fool? Watch it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, my Sonic fans, yeah. Let's go. Welcome back. Where are we? The emulation is very good. Yeah, we've done it. Nicely done. Very nice. Bruce appears as we do it. Oh no, what are you doing? This bubble's amazing, isn't it? It's great. It's full of water, really, but it bounces. Yeah, it bounces. It's amazing. Check it out, an absolutely incredible Mega Drive game. Can you beat this thing? Oh, get back here! On his head. Not that way. The grass are really good on this game, innit? Don't you think? The grass are so good on this damn game. Check it out. Absolutely amazing game on it. Look at his patience. Look, just look at his patience. Look at that. Let's get you a finger. Look. He's got to let's go. Check it out. Very nice. Okay, here we go. To the next system, yeah. Nice going, Sega. You are number 8 in my list. Some of the greatest console of all time, yeah. Number 8, Sega Mega Drive. Not bad at all. Can you imagine what's at number 7? Number 7, yeah? You're probably very surprised what I put at number 7. Number 7 is Sega Mega Drive 32X. Beating the actual Mega Drive. Now, The Mega Drive was 16-bit. The Mega Drive 32X is a 32-bit. So let's talk about that. Okay, number 7, Sega Mega Drive 32X is an add-on system. Okay, so basically it was a Mega Drive. You had like a little system which you have to put on top of the cartridge of the Mega Drive console. This was using 32-bit cartridges. The cartridges to me looked quite nice, you know. I think mixture between the Super Nintendo and the 32X cartridge is one of my favorite designs. Very, very good design on these cartridges. Very nice looking. Okay, let's go anyway. Some of the games were 3D based titles. Okay, it showed true power of its games because the system was based on 3D, you see. So it was really good. I quite like this console. Yeah, I quite liked it. Yeah, that came from Sega exclusives. Third party, yeah. Ones, yeah. And the third party games, a lot of them titles, yeah, showed so much potential. And giving Sega arcade games that they looked so good on this system, okay? You know, games like what can we say? I think it was Afterburner Complete. Knockout Quatrix, Virtual Fighter, stuff like that. What else did we have? There were quite a few other titles as well on it. Metalhead, that was a quite good game as well. Metalhead, I can't remember what other games there. There was a FIFA Soccer 96 on there as well. That was quite good as well on it actually. There's quite a number of titles on this console, yeah, which I can't remember right now. But yeah, quality stuff. Let's take a look at it anyway. So we need to change the code for that. And we were going to come on, dude. Not any Nintendo consoles so far, yeah? There you go. If my battery does run out of power, then I will click the adapter because I think it's draining pretty rapidly. But it is easy to do on that, yeah? There you go. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's check out Doom on the, yeah? Yeah, let's do. I'll show you what it's like on it. Check it out. Enjoy the game. I think this version of Doom's got music in there, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, looks good. Too young to die. Yeah. Idiot. See, it's like that. It's like a small screen right there. Any options? Nah, there isn't. Yeah, we'll just play like that. It's quite good on it. Yeah, use this button to do left and right. It's a bit awkward though. I don't know why I went like that. It's got music in here, whoa! Very nice. Ah, uses no enemies there, ain't it? This one's got enemy. Stay down. I don't need to come to an end. What's that? Oops. What? That was dumb. Where did he come from? That usually doesn't happen. That was cheeky. That way. So here's the screen. There you go. Very nicely done, man. Very nice game. Looks very, very good on it. What do you guys think of that? Really good team game on that. No cosmetics. As I promised, there was a sale game on there. This game is very good on it. Excellent. I was playing this game really. But I was showing you this game. I'm gonna play this game quite a lot on YouTube one day. It's a really good game on this console. This guy ring is quite looking for his friends. What was he trying to do to make it climb on the sky? Imagine took him away. Let's go! Sony teams up a Catrix on segment of Tetris are much more advanced games than the Mega Drive games, I would say. It's a 32-bit platformer. Very, very nice game this is. I quite like this game. Wicked looking graphics, man. Very good gameplay. Pulling this ring, man. I don't know how you run back. You need a bit of training on that. Yeah, training is sometimes quite hard, you know. It's got that jump sound. How do you do that? I'll tell you now, honey. Must be a catch. Come on, let's go! Thanks. Very nice. He's a bit taller, isn't he? That guy, guy. Is he? Let me see. Yeah, a little bit. Look a bit smaller, look. Oh, you nasty Sonic 2. Why you made it a bit smaller? What? Calm down. This guy's faster than me. Look at this. This guy's been dusty, isn't he? Keep on teleporting in, look, keep on changing into something else. Oh, that's a part of this game, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll go on the phone again. Well, we're going to take left. Let's see which one I choose. Here we go. Works really amazingly well. There are more games on it, but I just put quite a few in it. Space Harrier. There are quite a lot of them on it. I didn't put that much in there. Maybe I have to put a bigger list in there. This guy's bad on it. I'm ready. Who's that? Can't get it. Oh, please, come on!
Get ready.
High pitches, yeah. This guy's bad, you know. I actually completed this game once. I don't know how I did it. I just did it.
Get ready.
I think that sometimes the speed gets slow on this game. Okay, last one. I haven't played it for ages, you know. When you haven't played a game for ages, then you're not good at it. What's up? Ooh, they got me again, they did it. What's that? Ah, this idea. I'm gonna get you with this. Where do you think you're going? It's a great game. Ah, you're dying, you fool. Ah, interesting. Right, don't worry. What you done? Got it. Okay, there you go. Excellent. Okay, so that's number 7 Sega Mega Drive 32X, an excellent console. And number 6, and guess what number 6 is? Number 6 is Sega Mega CD, a 32-bit system. Okay, this console is even better than the Mega Drive 32X. Obviously, is a higher rank than that, giving movie-like graphics. Okay, faster gameplay, using commands. Now, do you understand anything about the commands? Commands is like, you know, some of the games like World Adventure, Time Girl. You got like these arrows on them. So whatever way the arrows is, it moves like a movie. Yeah, it's like a movie, the game is. But you're using the controls by looking at the commands on the screen. So if it says left, you press left. If it says you press accelerate, you press accelerate. If it says brake, you press brake, and things like that. It's really a different kind of experience because you're controlling more like a movie and then using these commands in them, yeah? In a lot of games, making like a movie style gameplay. It's like a movie, so the graphics are like a movie and the gameplay is like a movie as well. Yeah, very good. Sega arcade games will give you incredible gaming on this, yeah? Gaming experience like no other games. It's got top of the range third party games as well. So now I think you understand what this console is capable of. So let's check it out. Segment CD. What we on? We should change over to this one again. Shouldn't stay on this one. Jesse plus GX, yeah. Number 6 is Sega Mega CD. Check it out. Here we go. After this, I'm going to change. Let me go from number 5 to number 1. We're going to be doing one game for consoles, yeah? We're not going to do that many now, yeah, because I think it makes it go too long then, doesn't it? Final Fight. One of the best versions of this game ever. Check it out. Boy. Never tried a Genesis plus wide. What's that like? So it needs to be more like widescreen or something. It does that. You just press it again. It's good. It brings some music clear on it. It's really good. It's like the real Mega CD. You're gonna check some of the soundtracks, have you all? I just like the guy character. I don't like the other two guys that much. This game is really gonna, check this out, man. A game that you're not gonna get on any console, yeah? Oh! You just try to get rid of novels. He was trying to. He moves like a different direction. Oh, he's running away, man. Yeah, it's bloody hard. What are they doing, man? So tough. Ooh. Are they dead yet? I just like this is the real power of this game. Look, it shows these 9 effects of the cube look going on and off. You couldn't see this on many because they're not 32-bit consoles. This game's a true 32-bit game on Mega CD. Oh, look up, that's my wow. Level's not finished yet. Whoa! Let's go do that, ain't it? This. Oh, I. Oh! Now you're dying. Yeah, hard enough. Okay, now. Die twice, man, this game. Bloody place came on soon. Yeah, just jump on it. Ah, idiot. There you go. Pretty tough game, man. Whoa. It is one of the best versions of that game. Okay, I'll show you some more quality games on this. Are you ready for more quality then? Let's carry on then. I'll show you a flashback. Flashback's really awesome on this. Yeah, check this game out. It's a really wicked game on this flashback. It's one of the best versions of this game. You want to play the best version of flashback? This is it. Check this cutscene out. It's wicked. Look how amazing it is. Looks bad. Look at that. Okay, let's just get into the game, yeah? Look at this. It's amazing. Look. Compared to the Mega Drive, whatever 3D or Jaguars, they're all crap compared to this one, honestly. Look at that. It's bad. The game's really good on this, and it's very clear. The graphics might look the same, but the actual game looks much clearer and looks better, and it plays a lot better. Everything you're gonna keep on playing, you're gonna keep on noticing. It's got different things. I'm not doing a review, so I'm not gonna keep on talking about it. So I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. See, the objects you pick up, they look amazing. And the amazing thing about this game is, when you play the game, it's got music in it. And when you speak to the characters in it, it's got speech. Not just like some text. The sound quality, CD quality, very honestly. Using Mega Drive used to miss when you used to do that straight away. Yeah, so the music's bad. So the more you progress, the music goes faster. Oh, you idiot! I don't know how you get away with that. He usually does when he does that on the Mega Drive. He usually does it. He can kill me. Oh, that's amazing. It's a bit slow, they're like doing it too quick. Oh yeah, remember I dropped it on Holo Cube. Look. Holo Cube, what's this? It's amazing, look. Amazing graphics used in it. Look at that.
Hey, it's me.
Who is it?
Hi, Conrad.
Hey, Conrad.
You must be wondering how you recorded this message without remembering it.
Okay, now you know what it is. And here, when you press start, you can see the shield. It's part of the comes like that. Shield, yeah. Okay, that shield here. Okay, we're going to do the fun again on the second Mega CD now. I'm going to do Sonic CD now, yeah. The best emulator for Sonic games is Jensen plus GX. Much better compatibility as well. No, alright now, come on. This is one of the best Sonic games out of all the systems so far. One of the best Sonic Team games out of Mega Drive and Mega X. Check it out, Sonic CD on the Sega Mega CD. Absolutely incredible platformer. The music is good, man. It's really like exciting music. Wow. The music part as well. Sonic music is like really good. I don't know why. They're so good, aren't they? Oh, damn. Come on now. Okay, go down. Yeah. You got! You're not another future. Ooh, right on target. I need something to pizza. He even does this, look. He's speedy. He gets closer. Speed is running fast. Silly. Okay. That's right. Check it out. Okay. Check it out. Whoa, it's turned out so quickly. What happened? Looks like Sonic Speed's worked on it. Oh, absolutely an epic console everywhere, yeah? Yeah, from number 5 to number 1, we're gonna just play one game, yeah? Okay, each. Okay, number 5. Here we go. It's Super Nintendo. Beating all the previous 5 consoles. Check that out. Number 5 is Super Nintendo, yeah? So this is a 16-bit system. It was powerful and it had special effects. So you know all the effects like the shooting and things exploding. He had incredible effects like that. In Mode 7 graphics, it was creating some incredible 3D graphics and 2D, 3D graphics. in some of its games. It was really advanced technologies, graphics never seen before on a console, yeah? Some of the Nintendo exclusives were really advanced, okay? On it. Showing true potential because of the Mode 7 graphics and all the special effects, giving one of the best games. Not only that, best game and most original. Entertainment. Even the third party games were really strong titles. Original in gaming. Yeah. So this console is pretty neat stuff, yeah? I'll tell you something else in this, because you know there's the SNES 9X on Retroarch. You can't play Super Mario Kart, okay? You can't play that at all. So you better up playing the Wii U downloaded one, okay? Go for that one. I've noticed that it doesn't work on any of these versions. Okay, so I'll tell you that straight right now. But rest of the games that I've tried, that's okay. Game 0. Absolutely and thrilling racing game, F-Zero on Super Nintendo. All guys game for ages. You're in here. Let's start it. Oh wait, I got caught. That's idiot. Struggling. It's pretty hard skills. Looks like it. Pretty lost. Oh, the bean is getting proper hard. Oh, I lost completely. I lost it. So we only played one game. This game's good on it, but you gotta go at it. Come on! What are you gonna go there for, man? It's crazy, man. It's getting so tough, man. Why is this game so hard? Why can't get on there? It's terrible, crazy, man. Can you make it a bit easier? Still can't do it. Oh, come on, you fucking stupid game. Oh, one. He's a bit of a shout weapon. What a tough game, man. Man, that's too hard, man. It was 16-bit game, man. What the hell? There you go. There's so many really impressive games on Super Nintendo, so there you go. Excellent console for you. But a tough game though. Okay, number 4. Alright. Let's just kill this. Is Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 is a 64-bit 3D based hardware system. Was really superior, giving original characters 3D world in games, okay? Showing some of the original titles. So the original titles were games like Super 64, Donkey 64, F-Zero X, Mario Kart 64, Smash Bros. And games like that. So they were pretty good. Some original titles using revolutionary game controller. Yeah, it had this analog stick where if you press it a bit less, it works slow. If you make it, you press it hard to the fullest, it will run fast. Okay, it just depends on the press on the walk. Is it walking from slow to fast? The analog stick. It had this 4 GB RAM cartridge, which turns the giving you high resolution. If you haven't got that, you can't do it. You're gonna play this game in low resolution. It makes the graphics go even better than what they are. In some games, you will need that. It won't let you play them. High resolution graphics and giving strong performance. Okay. So let's check this out. Okay. This is a very true legendary console in its own right. Featured very powerful 64-bit game, I'm telling you. There's quite a lot of good titles on this console, yeah. So I'm just gonna play one of the games on it, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.
It's me, Mario.
Now it's time for Nintendo stuff, isn't it? Finally.
Hello.
Top of the rank console, these aren't these?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Where are you gonna get games like these?
To the beach.
Well, blinking. taking so long? Come on. So I'm not gonna play very long this game, okay? Got me the text, yes, right. It's a great 3D platformer, beating all them previous consoles. There's no chance them consoles can compare with this. I don't know, some of you can slide through them staircases. I don't know how you do that. Let me try that. Oh, no, look at that, 3D, look at that. Okay, that should do it, yeah. Absolutely incredible console this is, yeah. So, yeah. What happened there? Okay, don't worry about it. It's because it's with the Wii, that's why. Number 3 is Nintendo GameCube, a revolutionary 128-bit console. Okay. This was bringing the finest Nintendo exclusives. Okay, this is where it all started to go better and better, yeah, and things like that. Never seen before. Okay, gotta say with this, this console is definitely better than machines like Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Xbox. As I said before, it's a lot better than, you don't need any of them consoles on this whole thing yet. I'll talk about it in the end. We'll make it clear in the end anyway. Okay, so anyway, let's continue quickly. With so many strong third-party games, the third-party games are very good on this console, yeah. With good lineup of games, from fighting, shooters, racing, and many others. Having the best gaming on a disc which was 8 centimeters, yeah, size, gives them hours of entertainment gameplay, yeah. So I'll quickly just do it from here. Quickly. No, you beautiful man. You know, what the heck? You know, these are high-bodies monitors, yeah. This is a really bad thing about them. Why do they keep on changing the screen when you don't want it to do that? Eh? This is a misleading thing about monitors. It really is, you know. They can't understand what we're doing. It doesn't matter what monitor you buy, but they've got this terrible idea of doing this. It's just stupid, man. Honestly. They don't understand the technology, probably, have they? So could do this. It's time out. Come on, come on, come on. Finally, yeah. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the top class and important console for Nintendo as well. It's one of them consoles that which gave the greatest video games we've ever seen. Hardly any console is gonna have to beat this. Yeah, you're not going to beat it. Think about it. It's on number 3 for so many reasons. It's just the high quality 3D games on here. This is a top quality game that you ain't gonna get on any system, yeah. And the graphics and the gameplay on this game is really exciting. It's all about collecting stars. There are 120 stars. Some people I've seen playing this game, they completed with 80 stars. I was quite surprised by that. They probably played that short track there, I don't know what they're doing.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Oh, the graphics are so good on this game. Look at it. It's Mario. Yeah, it's Meta Mario. I'm not going to tell you much of that story about that. Oh, you got a cute face in it.
I am most
She's got really
concerned
like
with the
bluey
well-being
eyes,
of the
doesn't she?
princess in this dreadful
On a
heat.
long, lovely
Master
dress
Mark,
race.
if you would, cross over to that shore and find
Nintendo made a really good looking princess, Dolly. Thanks. Sorry about that together. See ya. Catch you later. It's got wicked music as well. I like the camera angles where he's around. Really good camera angles.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage. Ion flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to
Thanks
shoot
to
water
Paula.
from my pool. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air.
Okay, let's forget about that. Let's quickly do this.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
So good. The graphics are so good.
Mario. Mario.
See, normal is not look. There you go. Very good. Amazing. Okay, now we're gonna be moving on to the Nintendo Wii. Okay, system. No, don't bother. Nintendo Wii system. which was using the Bluetooth Wii remote nunchucks, a new play control system. These were like Bluetooth, with Bluetooth technology controllers, giving unique gaming experience. This thing wasn't available in any even on the Nintendo systems, what this console is doing. So yeah, so he also had stuff like exercise, singing, dancing, party. That was another strong thing about this console. Software, yeah. Good system for exercise, dancing. You won't need to go to the original places because you already had all this stuff. Okay. The games he played, they look like real life, yeah. Using the remote like a gun, racket, sword. In some of the games I was doing that, and a nunchuck, moving the characters. Okay. With the Wii menu screen, you will use the remote where the cursor is moving on the screen, and you will do that. It's just like a remote control with your TV. This is an absolute exceptional console. And number 2, Nintendo Wii. So let's just go back onto this damn screen. Let me tell that I'm doing this. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly get into the Wii then. So this is what it was, because like when you put the console on, you will use a Wii remote, yeah? And then you'll press the button on the Wii remote. This is all about a Wii remote, look. Like that. And then you get this screen on front of you, which is a Wii menu screen. And then with the remote, you move it, and look, you'll find like a cursor, like you do on your computers and all that. And with your cursor, then you can play some of the games. And you can play some of these games that you actually download and installed, and through the USB loader GX. Just going to do this quickly. Really nice idea. This is very nice. Wait, what's going on here? Thing is disappeared. Wait, hold on. Let me go back here. Okay. So this was a new place control system. Just do that. So it brings up the screen. You press start as well. It's like a very different experience you get from any console. And you use the remote, because look, it shows you on the screen. You have to use the remote horizontally. And just press 2. And look at that. Look at that, amazing stuff, yeah? I'm just gonna play a game a bit. Did he come and he shake the ball up? This is such a wicked start. Now you can even shake the remote and to break this obstacle, whatever it is. Oi. What? Absolutely amazing. And you can shake the remote from your carpet. You can take some bananas out, look. And you can do this, look. Ooh. The music is hard as well. One of the most incredible consoles in world history. I mean, when it came out, this console was dazzling. Yeah, let's go. Don't. Let's just finish over here. Lazy stuff. Okay. Absolutely incredible console in every way, man. Okay. Okay, so let me just go back to the screen. We have to turn this off anyway. Because you have to change the hard drive, don't you? See the stereo. So wow, the number one is the Nintendo Wii U console. One of the greatest games console in world history. It still hasn't been beaten by any system. Okay? If you think it has, then you're wrong. It is not. Okay, just hold on. Let me just set this up. Change the to hard drive. Okay, so we'll just leave it on that for a while. Yeah, Nintendo Wii U console has been ranked as a number one console ever in terms of my list. So I've been doing quite a lot of deep research on consoles. I don't think any other console after the Wii U did any justice. Not really. When this console came out in November 2012, this was just the definite console. Anything coming beyond that, it was just awful. Things like PS4, Xbox One, and then we had the Switch One, PS5, Xbox Series X, Switch 2. Hardly any of these consoles did any justice, producing old games, remasters, third-party games were just completely all boring. Yeah, I don't know what you feel about it, because I had a lot of complaints from people from Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series X. Hardly anybody even likes them. Yeah, I know they're probably selling well in terms of the market. It just depends on some countries. They're buying, some countries are specifically buying these systems. It doesn't mean they're selling, like in the country I'm in, the UK. I don't think things like PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X is massive in the UK. No. They're selling in some other different countries and territories. Yeah, things like US people are just really crazy. They don't know what they're doing. They buy just any piece of rubbish. Yeah, just like the Hollywood movies, what they're doing with that. Yeah, so if the sales are coming from there, you see, it's not coming from like majority of other countries. That's why this PlayStation just keep on selling. If this US sales stop, the PlayStation will go down rapidly, really fast. Yeah, the sports coming from there. What I've read on the internet, that's why I've heard. The Switch 2, it is doing well in many countries. I thought that's quite weird. I think the Switch 2 is doing well just because of its portable device. The games aren't that good on it, okay? Believe me. So let's continue. Why is Nintendo Wii U number 1 ranked in my list? Let's find out. Is the only console to use dual screen mode. Now you tell me, all the 3 consoles we've got, can they do anything like that? I mean, come on, this is something really different in terms of a game's console. So you get it. So you play a game. You use 2 screens. You're using 2 screens for that game, yeah. And your first screen is a Wii U gamepad. The second screen is your monitor and TV. With that, right? Now, a lot of people are confused with the dual screen mode. It's not confusing. It tells you when to go on what screen. So let's say I was playing on my monitor, my Fujitsu monitor, yeah? You will say that, can you go on to your Wii U gamepad? It's going to say that on the monitor screen. What's all about that? You don't have to, so you can't read what it says on the screen. So it tells you that. Now go on your Wii U gamepad. Then on your Wii U gamepad, you're going to be playing that game from the Wii U gamepad. But when you've done that thing from the Wii U gamepad, then the Wii U gamepad is going to tell you to go back on the monitor. It tells you that. Monitor, TV, whatever you got. It actually tells you that. How's that confusing? I mean, it must be a problem that some people can't read. They got English problem then. They can't read what's written on the screen. That is absolutely crazy, yeah? So, dual screen was all about that. So let's continue. The first screen is where you gamepad. The second screen is your monitor, TV screen, okay? So this was giving a unique experience playing a game on your disc or your digital download game, whatever it is, using 2 screens. Look how different the information is coming out of me now. It's because of this console, the way Nintendo made it different. 2 screens, 1 at a time. You're not using both screens at the same time. You're using it at 1 at a time. That's what I mean by that. Okay? Wii U gamepad character will be showing on the Wii U gamepad screen. Okay? On the portable screen. And you will hear his voice in the gamepad speakers. Okay? That was another amazing thing about it. Now, in some games like Star Fox Zero, the cockpit, right, the target system won't be on the monitor, it will be on the actual gamepad screen. You can see the target system on the Wii U gamepad, okay? And then from the Wii U gamepad, you get more precision control, shooting the actual spaceships, in especially games like Star Fox Zero, yeah, which was a very unique gaming experience for shooting the enemies, okay? So that's the target system. It's like you're sitting in a spaceship and then you're shooting away. So your gamepad is more like a spaceship, okay? Just think of that in Star Fox Zero. Then on the monitor, it will show you the actual gaming action. You know that normally we play Lilac Wars on the N64. It will show you the game like that on the monitor screen. Okay? And the software can increase potential, yeah? That is things like when you mod the console and hacked it. I'm on about that software, okay? No, these kind of software, yeah? For freeware, emulators, and finally PC streaming to play your latest PC games. Now, you got dual screen mode, which already made the console really different to anything else. Nintendo Switch 2 could even replicate that. It couldn't even do that. It still did what Switch 1's doing. That is pathetic, that is. I gotta say, that's pathetic. Now, one thing, you got the dual screen mode, playing on two screens. The other thing is that when you mod the console, when you hacked it, you can do all sorts of different things with it, and you can play all the latest PC games as well doing that. Very, very good, yeah? So making it the ultimate games console. Okay? So this is all about. Now, let's get into Wii U console and show you some experience. And show you the final game on one of the best console in the world, Nintendo Wii U games console. Even Nintendo probably doesn't know that himself. He wouldn't say it anyway, would he? Only people like us will tell you that. Otherwise this console will stop selling. Let's quickly do this, yeah? To fill around, yeah? Look at that. So these are the Wii U games, and we got a gamepad which shows something else, and the Wii U screen shows something different. Okay. Wii U screen shows you the icons, and the Wii U gamepad shows you all your Wii, who's available online right this minute. Things like that. So we're just gonna play one game on here, and then we're gonna end it really quickly. Then I'm gonna give you some more information after this. Why the Wii U console is the best for playing all sorts of systems, yeah? Okay, let's do New Super Mario Bros. U. An excellent game as well. So on the Wii U, you got this option where if somebody needs your TV and all that, you can give the TV to them, and you can still play it on the Wii U gamepad. Okay, play. Okay, we go. Some of the best game ever. Kasnabe, what? Damn. Let me just try one more time. The knob's quite hard here. Idiot. How did it get caught? Oh no, this is quite hard here. Okay, that's quite hard here. Okay, just one final time. It's fun though. Ah, got him. Why did you get running to you, idiot? No problem. Give me an item. So there you go. One of the best consoles in the world. The Wii U is just a still exciting console with so many of these games, you know, on there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna close it because yeah. So hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna give you some fun information. How much more I can give you? There you have it. Absolutely amazing stuff, yeah? So we'll just hold on. We're done with the gameplay part. I just want to give you some final thoughts. Okay? Right, let's continue this, yeah? So I'll leave that on screen, it doesn't matter. Now, we're only gonna go to the top 5 consoles, yeah? Not the rest of them. Now, the number 5 console, which was Super Nintendo, beating any previous consoles that we were talking about, you know, things like NES, Master System, Neo Geo, PC Engine CD, all sorts of systems like that. The Super Nintendo, if we look at the era when this console was successful, this was one of the best consoles of that time. If you're still looking to buy a console, all them years from the back, what, Super Nintendo era, yeah? The consoles I just mentioned to you, Yeah, even things like Mega Drive, even that really wasn't good as Super Nintendo as well. This Daytux Mega CD as well, yeah. So basically, a Super Nintendo console is a very extremely advanced system, yeah. And this console, then the hardware moved on to the Nintendo Game Advance. Nintendo Game Advance was pretty good as well. They got Nintendo Game Advance was even a little bit more powerful than Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is extremely a good console, yeah. So unbeatable. Okay, number 4 was Nintendo 64. Now, the Nintendo 64 era was, there was a lot of consoles involved in that kind of year. We'll just go like 1994. We're not going to go too behind. We had things like Panasonic 3DO, Jaguar, Jaguar CD, Saturn, PlayStation, Dreamcast. Looking at all these consoles, hardly any console can beat this system really. I mean, Nintendo 64 was a 64-bit console as well in its own right. It produced quite some legendary games from Nintendo exclusives. Some very good third-party games were involved in Nintendo 64. That's why it's at number 4. The consoles just mentioned to you, they could never beat this console. I mean, if you wanted to play the consoles I just mentioned to you, go for the Nintendo 64 and leave the rest. And then we got, let's go to the number 3 console, okay, which was the Nintendo GameCube. And what era was Nintendo GameCube in then? We had machines like Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Xbox. Now that makes me laugh, because looking at the GameCube library of games is a lot better, man. A lot better. Even just alone the Nintendo exclusives will just wipe them away. Yeah, and then it had quite good third-party games that were only on the GameCube. It did have some games like that. I'm not gonna mention too much about that, but it had stuff like, it was a Revolution 120-bit console. It had a game controller which was very good to hold in hand. I didn't mention I did that. The game controller was so good, even for Super Smash Bros. Games. You can hold it so comfortably. Very good for your both hands. He had this D-pad. The analog was quite good on it. You can see all the, the 8 directional. You can tell when it's 8 directional. You need to click in. You can't hear the clicking sound, but it just settles in there automatically. He was a very clever controller. And then he was using C-stick. I like the C-stick for some of the moves, like for turbo and brakes and left and right. All sorts of things that the C-stick was doing. It was a very easy access for some of the gameplay on it. So I don't think any console even can match this console. So if you're looking for, even in that era, Nintendo GameCube will be the best. Okay. Number 2, Nintendo Wii. So this era was of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Now, playing PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, you're just on controllers again, aren't you? Just on game controllers. It's not even like a unique experience. Sometimes it makes me laugh when people used to say the Nintendo Wii is like a non-HD. Yeah, but it was quite, the resolution, the sharpness was pretty good on the Nintendo Wii. It looked pretty good. I mean, having HD on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, okay, it's HD, but it doesn't have that many good games on there. What are you going to do with HD on them kind of systems? Every game I used to play on PlayStation 3, I used to get bored of it. I mean, I hated the Sony exclusives on it, and it was packed with third-party games coming from the PC, man. There's too many of these PC stuff. Same with the Xbox. Full of PC games. Xbox One. And Xbox One, like, I think the console had a better design and a controller, I suppose. But it still was the same thing what the PlayStation 3 was doing. So the Xbox 360, it was good for some games, but it still is not up there, man. Nintendo Wii with the Wii remote and nunchuck, using a different play control system, and the way it plays the games, we all know about the remote and nunchuck. And some of these Nintendo exclusive games were so amazing, man. I mean, there was no competition with that, no chance. It was really good games. I mean, games like what was it? New Super Mario Bros. Wii, um, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario Kart Wii, something like that. It's quite exceptionally amazing games on there, innit? Things like that. So yeah, I mean, no challenge with that as well. So now let's go to the final one, the final system. Hold on. So this is the final one now we're going to be talking about, which is the number one. It's Nintendo Wii U console. Yeah. As I already mentioned to you, this was using a dual screen. I'm going to make it quick. Dual screen to play the games with two screens and all that. And could you do anything else with a dual screen? Well, when you're using the discs, that's using the two screens. Now, with some of the games, you can do off TV play, where somebody, whoever needs your TV, you can still be on the Wii U gamepad and still play on it. Like a handheld device. It's like a handheld device, just like Nintendo Switch as well. Same thing like that. Anything else, you can do that. Yeah, you can do something else. You can play a YouTube video on your monitor screen, and then you can still do web browsing on your Wii U gamepad. It was doing things like that as well. Very, very good, isn't it? And things like that. I mean, then when you mod and hacked it, you can get to do more things with it, yeah? You could play more system. You could play some old PC games, the freeware. And there's some more games on there. If you look on the HP App Store, or Wii U, yeah? Wii U App Store, yeah? You could do that as well. And you could play quite a lot of emulators on there. It plays, I know it's only got Retroarch, but it plays some of the best consoles in world history on Retroarch. And some of these systems are mentioned to you, and some systems are not on Retroarch, so you have to use them through the Nintendo Wii, aren't they? And if you got the Wii U forwarder, then you can play on the selected from the Wii U screen as well, so you can do that as well. And finally, you can do PC streaming, and you can play all of the latest PC games that get released in 2026 and onwards. Check that out. Do you really need another system? I mean, you can play them. So, when we talk about PC streaming, you can play them on the Wii gamepad and on the monitor and TV screen. Yeah, both ways. You got both ways of doing that. Very, very good, isn't it? An excellent console. So number one, Nintendo Wii Games console is definitely one of the greatest games console of all time. Check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I've been showing to you today. And it's been quite a lot of excitement for you guys and entertainment, and showing you all of the best consoles ever made for your gaming needs. And my channel is dedicated to the Wii U. That's why I dedicated to the Wii U, because I knew the Nintendo Wii U is one of the best games console in the world. Give me a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.